The mission in Moscow. A vision had haunted him, a crying child. This had brought SharpShooter, or Danny, to Moscow. For a week, he had been roaming the Russian capital, a ghost wrapped in his black leather jacket. Winter bit at the city, burying it under a blanket of snow. But the cold was no problem for him. The ancient ritual he had undergone had given him the ability to adapt his body temperature, a useful skill for a professional killer, disgusted by the evil he saw in the hearts of men. His search for clues led him to a rough neighborhood, to a bar where the smell of vodka and desperation could be felt even from outside. Inside, ugly thugs with faces flushed from alcohol sized him up. The place was filthy, poorly lit, but Shooter remained unfazed. He approached the bar, ignoring the hostile stares, and asked for a glass of vodka. With a quick glance, he read the auras of those present. They were almost all dirty, lost, or corrupt souls, but none rotten enough to justify his intervention. The feeling that had brought him to Moscow grew stronger. He wasn't supposed to be there, but close by, maybe upstairs, or in an alley. The loud Russian music pounded in his ears as a man approached him. The man had the music turned down. "Devushka, girl, waiting for your pimp?" he asked, and the bar erupted in laughter. Shooter turned, his gaze as cold as ice. "Neat. You're not talking to your mother, you piece of shit." The man, enraged, smashed a bottle and lunged at him. The attack was clumsy and slow. A kick to the stomach doubled the man over. A second kick to the face sent him to the floor. Someone else stood up to intervene, but froze instantly. 2 submachine guns had materialized in Shooter's hands. "Stay still if you want to live," he said in a flat voice. A dead silence fell over the tavern. Outside, a shout tore through the night. "Davay! Davay!" followed by the desperate cry of a child. That was the feeling. "Don't move," Shooter ordered the people in the bar, "or I'll blow your brains out." He rushed out into the snow. The man was disappearing around the corner with the child. Shooter sprinted, saw them enter a building, and followed. He could feel the pure terror coming from the little one. He didn't need to see which apartment they had entered. The child's energy was a beacon in the darkness. He focused. Second floor. With a shot from a silenced pistol, he blew the lock and entered. The lights were on. Voices came from the bathroom. "Don't worry, I'll be gentle with you," the man was saying. Then a shout. "Fuck, shut up!" Shooter approached the open door and saw the man's aura, black, putrid. A predator. "Hey, bastard!" Shooter yelled. The man turned, terror painted on his face. "Who are you?" he stammered. "I am your terror." With a lightning-fast move, Danny threw him out of the bathroom. Then he knelt beside the child. "It's okay," he said softly. "The worst is over. Now cover your ears and wait for me here." Closing the bathroom door, Shooter grabbed the whimpering pig by the shirt. "Do you have any remorse for what you've done?" he asked. The man, stammering, denied everything. "The kids liked it," he said. "If I killed any, it's because they were rude." Rage exploded in Danny. He grabbed him by the throat, strangling him. He dragged the man, whose face had turned purple, toward the living room window. "Now you're forcing me to kill you too, you filthy pig," he hissed. "You will pay for the innocent souls you've made suffer. Now go fuck the asphalt." And with a superhuman shove, he threw him through the glass. He returned to the bathroom, picked up the child, and calmed him down. He wrote a few lines on a piece of paper and gave it to him. "What's your name?" the little one asked through his tears. "Shooter," replied the man dressed in black. With that, the sharpshooter walked the child to a police station, watching from a distance, making sure he went inside. Then, he vanished again into the Moscow night.